Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kit Holmes. It is Transformation Tuesday. Tuesday, September 28th, 2020. I just recently got back from Northwest Michigan, back to my home in Central Texas. And a 1,400-mile journey will show you the changes in the seasons in different stages and different times of this life cycle that we're in right now as we've moved to the first part of autumn in the northern hemisphere. And the patterns of nature and the patterns of when leaves change their color, when leaves drop from the trees, when the plants begin to go dormant and others begin to bloom, winter blooming things. A drive, as you can imagine, through the middle of the country. This is harvest time, and all the corn coming down, and the farms are very busy. And last week I was at an apple orchard near where we live in Northwest Michigan, and all of the abundance, the overflowing abundance of the natural world at this time of year. Everything coming in to be stored, to be shared, and we know this feels like an ending, and we also know that it's a beginning. It's a preparation. So what I wanted to talk to you today about in Transformation Tuesday was equilibrium, the balance of this, the balance of the seasons, the balance of the cyclic nature of the universe, the cyclic nature of life. And we often forget that there is the yin and the yang to the balance in our lives. And one of the things that I know for me lately is in the busyness of being in school and working full time and traveling and all those things, and managing life during a pandemic, is I tend to be a little bit too serious sometimes and overthink. I don't know about you, but I tend to overthink things as if I can somehow control the outcome. And what I'm learning and allowing myself to lean into is more laughter and more fun, and letting go of the idea of perfection, which, we're perfectly divine beings, but perfection as an end point does not exist. So it's a short talk today, but just to remember for myself, and of course we teach what we need to learn. That's the old adage, is finding the balance, the equilibrium in life, where the heavy seriousness tends to grab our focus right now. And it is vitally important to our mental and emotional and spiritual and physical well-being that we find the joy, we find places to just laugh at ourselves, laugh at the world. There's an old saying, and I remember this, someone told me this years and years and years ago, and the first time I heard it, and of course I laughed. It gave me pause to think about it, but I ended up laughing, and it is, don't take life too seriously. You're never going to make it out alive. So, I'm going to leave you today with a poem by John O'Donohue called Equilibrium. Like the joy of the sea coming home to shore, may the relief of laughter rinse through your soul. As the wind loves to call things to dance, may your gravity be lightened by grace. Like the dignity of moonlight restoring the earth, may your thoughts incline with reverence and respect. As water takes whatever shape it's in, so free may you be about who you become. As silence smiles on the other side of what's said, may your sense of irony bring perspective. As time remains free of all that it frames, may your mind stay clear of all that it names. May your prayer of listening deep enough to hear in the depths the laughter of God. Transformation Tuesday. We'll see you again next week. Ease into the week. Have a good one. I love you dearly. We'll see you soon.